Welcome to our channel, where we unlock paths to wealth and success. Let's grow rich together. Do you ever feel like you're drowning in financial quicksand? The harder you work, the faster your money disappears. Your paycheck lands in your account, and before you know it, poof, it's gone. You scrimp and save, hustle nonstop, yet financial stability feels like a distant dream. The truth is, being broke isn't just about how much you earn, it's about your habits. Some of them seem harmless, but actually eat away at your financial future like termites in a wooden house. Today, we'll expose 11 habits that keep you trapped in poverty. How many are you guilty of? Number 1. Impulse spending. Your wallet moves faster than your brain. You see a big sale and can't help but go on a shopping spree. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, end of season clearance, you name it. Every discount feels like a once-in-a-lifetime deal, but then your credit card bill arrives and suddenly that deal doesn't seem so great. Your house is filled with stuff you barely use, but your bank account is emptier than your fridge at the end of the month. Impulse spending gives you a quick high, but the debt hangover lasts a whole lot longer. Number 2. Paying yourself first while ignoring family responsibilities. You get paid and the first thing you do? Treat yourself. Fancy coffee, a steak dinner, maybe even those new sneakers you've been eyeing. But when the bills come knocking, you realize, oops, you forgot about rent, utilities, and groceries. Financial planning isn't a solo game. Ignoring family responsibilities and long-term planning only sets you up for disaster. Living paycheck to paycheck isn't a lifestyle, it's a financial time bomb. Number 3, procrastinating on financial decisions. I'll do it later syndrome. When it comes to big financial moves, you always think, I'll deal with it later. Then suddenly you're 30 and haven't started saving for retirement, 40 and realize your savings won't even cover a year's expenses, and 50 panicking because there's no way to catch up. Procrastination doesn't just cost you opportunities, it costs you money. Every delay means a higher price to pay later. Don't wait until you're in a financial crisis. Start planning now. Number 4. Keeping up appearances. Do you live for yourself or for others? You just have to own that luxury bag or those limited edition sneakers because, hey, appearances matter, right? But let's be real. 5 minutes after someone glances at your outfit, they've already forgotten what you were wearing. And your friends? Do you think they truly admire your new diamond ring? More likely they're rolling their eyes, thinking, there they go again, wasting money. Some might even resent you. Financial security means prioritizing your own future over impressing people who don't actually care. Number 5. No budget, your wallet has no GPS. You plan to buy a budget-friendly phone, but then, bam! You see the latest flagship model and think, it's just a little more expensive, right? Next thing you know, your entire budget is out the window and you've racked up unnecessary expenses. A budget isn't just a suggestion, it's your financial lifeline. The moment you start breaking it, you're setting yourself up for long-term money struggles. Stick to your budget or be prepared to drown in endless financial stress. Number 6. Ignoring debt. Out of sight, out of mind? You know you have debt, but you pretend it doesn't exist. No one's calling me yet, so I'll deal with it later, you think. But debt is like instant noodles, it expands when ignored. By the time you finally face it, the interest has snowballed into a nightmare. What started as a small loan is now a financial monster keeping you up at night. The first step to financial freedom. Acknowledge your debt and tackle it before it buries you. Number 7. Constantly upgrading gadgets. Is your phone worth more than your savings? Every year you upgrade to the latest phone, laptop, or smartwatch, convinced you need the newest tech. But ask yourself, does your bank balance get upgraded as often as your gadgets? Tech companies release new models faster than your salary grows, and yet, you willingly drain your savings for these temporary luxuries. Maybe what you need isn't a faster processor, but a smarter money habit. Number 8. Waiting for a miracle. Lottery dreams that keep you broke. Do you secretly believe one day you'll strike it rich? Maybe win the lottery, or some long-lost rich relative will suddenly leave you a fortune? Snap out of it. These fairy tales only happen in movies. Real wealth isn't built on waiting, it's built on action. If you're sitting around hoping for a financial miracle, the only thing that's guaranteed is your credit card getting declined. Number 9. Lifestyle inflation. The more you earn, the more you burn. Got a raise? Time to upgrade your car, move to a bigger apartment, and splurge on designer clothes, right? Wrong. Just because your salary increased doesn't mean your spending should too. If you let your expenses grow alongside your income, you'll stay broke no matter how much you earn. Instead of living richer, you're just upgrading your financial struggles to premium mode. Number 10. Gambling, the fastest way to go. Broke. You think gambling is about taking a chance? Let's be honest, it's more like taking a loss. The casino lights are bright for a reason. They're funded by people like you who walk in with money and leave with empty pockets. If you believe gambling will help you get rich, congratulations. You just bought a one-way ticket to financial ruin. Addiction doesn't just drain your bank account, it can ruin relationships, destroy families, and leave you homeless. Gambling isn't a shortcut to wealth, it's a dead-end road. Number 11. Alcohol and drug addiction. No health, no wealth. Drugs and alcohol aren't just expensive habits, they're a financial black hole. What starts as just a little fun turns into a bottomless pit of spending. Over time, it destroys your ability to work, wrecks your health, and leaves you penniless. Without health, money means nothing. Your dreams, your goals, none of it matters if addiction steals your future. The cost isn't just financial, it's your entire life. Financial freedom isn't about how much you make, it's about how well you manage it. If you recognize yourself in any of these habits, don't panic. Change starts now. Every smart financial move you make today brings you one step closer to breaking free from the cycle of poverty. The choice is yours. Let money control you or take control of your money.